You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, don't you find it interesting that the only people that are actually pushing to have males and female sports are actually women who are not playing sports? Have you guys noticed that? Very, very interesting, folks. And I'm even talking about female athletes that are no longer playing sports, like Megan Rapinoe. Megan Rapinoe hasn't had to play against male athletes. Now, we know, though, stipulation here, that the USWNT, when was this, back in 2016, something like that, they played under 15-year-old boys, and they lost. They lost badly. The score was like 5-2 or something like that. They couldn't handle high school boys. But now, flash forward, man, Megan Rapinoe, during her last year playing women's soccer, she was out there advocating for the trans invasion of female sports. But yet and still, she knew that she was retiring. And the only reason why she actually came out and said this is because she was retiring. Megan Rapinoe, man, is a woke lunatic. No doubt about it. Her and Sue Bird, man, out there together. Well, folks, they have now released a cringy ad, I believe with the ACLU, because they know, folks, that the Supreme Court is going to end this trans invasion. And now, Megan Rapinoe freaking out. The writing's on the wall. They're done. They're toast. These two young individuals that brought up this lawsuit is backfiring. Anybody that listened to the Supreme Court hearing knows they're on borrowed time. It is a wrap. So Megan Rapinoe decided to put out this little ad here with some woke Hollywood celebrities like Naomi Watts and the actress formerly known as Ellen Page, now going by Elliot. Wow. I mean, completely destroyed her body, folks. I mean, she looks horrible. She used to be a beautiful woman. Now she wants to identify as a man. She looks terrible, man. Absolutely terrible and miserable. But let's go ahead and dive into this, guys, because this is cringy, folks. So let's do it. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 per month. You get a 7-day free trial. You can also save money by getting the annual plan, still with a 7-day free trial. Roach and I post member videos over there. Also, we have our member live stream. We're going to be having one today at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we do have a donation tab here if you guys would like to donate. 5, 10, 20, whatever you can donate. We appreciate it. And we got more merch, folks. This is the 250th anniversary of the United States. So we have our America 250 shirt. We have our FAFO shirt and coffee mug as well. And the Black and White Network shirt, that's what I'm rocking right now. Meet us the real virus. 18% off in the merch store. But if you become a paying member, you do get a bigger discount of 25%. No promo codes needed. You'll see it at checkout. So here we go. Right over here on Breitbart, Megan Rapinoe, Elliot Page, formerly known as Ellen Page, Naomi Watts appear in ACLU ad supporting trans youth. Yeah, this is a last-ditch effort, folks, because the Supreme Court is going to nuke them. And Megan Rapinoe, they picked out an interesting photo right here. Her with, I don't even know what you can call this, man. I mean, pink hair. Yeah, anyway. Naomi Watts and Elliot Page, formerly Ellen, are just two of several star names coming out in support of transgender children in a new American Civil Liberties Union awareness campaign. Now, folks, this whole trans thing, man, especially in sports, this is a 95-5 issue. Only 5% of people, man, really want the invasion of female sports. I've yet to see any active athlete that's a female say, hey, yeah, I want to play against them. None of them. Remember, even Simone Biles, she started pushing this woke nonsense once she retired. Only when these female athletes retire, folks, they start advocating for stuff like this. The More Than a Game campaign will launch next Monday, and will feature Megan Rapinoe, Sue Bird, Benito Skinner, Breonna Turner, Naomi Watts, and even the lead plaintiff in the U.S. Supreme Court case that will decide on whether transgender athletes can compete in women's sports. Quote, the campaign includes photos and videos of participants wearing exclusive merchandise designed by award-winning fashion designer and ACLU artist, ambassador Willie Chavaria, noted Variety. The photos were captured by artist and fashion photographer Collier Shore, and videography captured by Sundance award-winning writer and director Alessandra Lacaraza. The two-time World Cup winner Rapinoe declared that, quote, all women will be harmed if the Supreme Court upholds bans on transgenders participating in women's sports. What? Real? All women are going to be harmed? Nah, actually, women are going to be saved. Now, when she says all women are going to be harmed, what she's talking about is the males identified as females. That's what she's saying right there, folks. Quote, this week, the Supreme Court is set to consider a case that will have major implications for women's sports, civil rights, and the future of our country, said Rapinoe. I'm not going to be tricked into sacrificing hard-fought civil rights protections because of anti-trans rhetoric. All women will be harmed if the Supreme Court rules against the young trans people at the center of these cases, and I want to make it unambiguously clear that I am on the side of equality and justice, she said. Wow. Anyway, let's watch this, guys. This is ridiculous here. Let's play it.
When you're young, you believe that you can do anything.
And then the world tries to set limits for you.
Tell you what's allowed.
What's normal?
Who you're supposed to be.
But on the field, the track, the court,
Here, you get to be exactly who you are.
Because at our core, we're still the kids who just want to play. The go big game changers.
The living, breathing fabric of this country.
Supporting trans youth isn't just about sports.
It's about freedom.
On and off the field.
it's more than a game.
Yeah, none of these people actually have to play against males. They don't have to do it. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. This post by Caitlin Wheeler here says, wow, there's someone who benefited immensely from women's sports now advocates for men in them. Megan Rapinoe is pulling up the ladder and flipping off the next generation of girls who aspire to do the same. Sick. Yeah. Megan Rapinoe has to realize she's on the losing end of this. Okay, the losing end of this. Guys, I've been covering this trans invasion of women's sports for a while now. These women now, man, they're speaking up. They're not even afraid anymore to say, nah, we don't approve of this. And they never approved of it, folks. Back in like 2020, 2022, yeah, they were afraid to actually speak out. But now, not so much. Not so much, man. I mean, a lot of this nonsense, man, and women are actually rejecting this. Okay? Rejecting this. Megan Rapinoe is on the wrong side of this. Does she actually know that? Maybe she does, but you know what? It's a virtue signal. That's all it is. She wants the virtue signal. That's all Megan Rapinoe actually has right now. Because what else is she doing, folks? She's not playing soccer anymore. I mean, she really doesn't have any loyal fans. America was actually celebrating, man, when the USWNT got eliminated from the World Cup. Think about that. America was celebrating their demise because that team was anti-American. Megan Rapinoe, anti-American. Kneeling down for the anthem and everything like that. Remember that? Yeah. She wanted to be the net to Colin Kaepernick. Yeah. Didn't work out in her favor, folks. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.